Jason from CriticalEDH. I'm here playing with Austin, Nick, Jay. What did you keep?
I kept 7 and I'm on Tevish Thrasios.
I kept 7 and I am on Glarb.
Second 7, I'm on Marnius.
I kept 5 and I'm on Tivit. Good to start?
Yep.
No pre-games here.
Okay. Gonna go to draw. I'm gonna play Smox Diamond.
Got it.
Pitching Gemstone Caverns into a Mana Vault and then pass the turn.
Damn.
So, oh.
Yeah.
Polluted Delta, cracking, and passing.
Sounds good. Do you want to shortcut something into play?
No, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Draw.
I'll just pause before the start of my turn.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb and pass.
Turn 2 Ristic Study.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna play a Heuristic Study. No.
I'm gonna commandeer it, switching both my sources.
I'm gonna
Yeah, hold on.
respond to that.
Yeah.
He's gonna commandeer?
Commandeer? No way.
I'm cooked.
Just a victory.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you don't have to cut me because
Yeah, you got it.
if this resolves.
Yeah, after that resolves and before your commandeer, I like to Lang Tutor as well.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone else is getting their wrist
Yeah, we're getting cooked. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, have fun. I'm gonna probably just pay Beseiju and pass. Feels real bad.
Oh man.
I literally kept the hand off of commandeering it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I was
It
like,
makes sense.
am I going to 4 or am I going to steal a Ristic Study?
I was like, I'm gonna keep the turn 2 Heuristic Study.
Yeah.
Cut on top. It is my turn.
Let's have Jay resolve it.
Oh sure, yeah.
It's grabbing an Esper.
Sure. Esper Sentinel on top. Oh, and lose 2 life from man.
Yeah, thank you.
That feels good though.
Yeah. I mean, missing it
I
for
gonna
turn
draw?
1 land drop feels real
I
bad.
wasn't
Grabbing an
sure.
You were gonna get turn 1.
You don't get to see it.
Turn 1
either way.
I don't get to see it until I finish. That's all.
Yeah,
If I got a Ristic Study before we even got a land drop, that would have been crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I just pray this draws a land then.
right.
Windswept. Remember to untap. Go ahead, pass.
Draw.
Paying for Ristic.
Sounds good.
Good.
Draw. Oh wow, that's crazy. Pass.
Second Ristic Study.
Dude, I wish. I almost kept the
Reading
copy
pool.
enchantment in my other hand, but I was like, nah, we're mulling this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna crack
No
You
way.
pitch both forces.
this. In response, does anyone want to stop me?
Not particularly.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Oppo for our land is super low value.
Just checking. Okay, draw for turn.
I got this at a turn 3 Ristic Study.
Turn 3 Glarb.
Turn 3 Glarb. No.
Turn 3 Glarb.
The real question is, do I want to choose Frog, Wizard, or Noble?
You want to go Wizard.
It's Wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah,
Wizard,
if you're casting Glarb.
And every other Glarb deck except for mine, you choose Wizard.
Yeah, you pick Frog in
I
that.
picked-
So
I picked Frog in
choose
my nonsense.
Wizard.
Froggy.
Thank you very much.
Cascade Rod counter. You named Froggy.
I am not paying for either.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah,
That's
we're
not a
getting
wizard.
No.
That's not a wizard. Huh?
It is not any responses.
Nope.
Okay, I pass.
Oh wait, I
feel so far behind.
own this card.
Draw.
Ristic.
Benefi. Benefi.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
I need your help.
You're good at draw, Nick.
Oh, sure. Yeah, thank you.
DT good?
What's happening?
Cool.
Sure. Whisper in my ear. That's easy.
Let me bring it to Logan. If we're talking about like just randomly
Japanese cards.
there was a time
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Are you looking for Tide so you can cast it next turn?
Okay, thank you.
That's the answer.
I know my rights.
I drew from this, I'm assuming.
You would if you haven't already.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I like the fact that these are both old Ristic studies versus the new ones. They're so much better.
They are.
I like
I
the
like
art.
my anime foil.
The anime foil, yeah, it's pretty acceptable.
Where is it?
I've grabbed my card. I'm just gonna pass.
You're passing?
Yeah.
Sure. Draw.
What is this?
DT.
Land. Vault. I'll pay for cards in hand.
6.
6.
I also got
I'll pay for J's.
Mine.
Tide.
Jesus.
Yeah. Ristic. I
Tide good?
like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think unfortunately Tide is good.
Oh, frig. Ristic?
Yeah, go ahead, both of you.
Yay.
Oh, no. Pass party on that.
Sorry, hold on. On Commandeer,
Hey, hold on. Don't.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna baby rift my Ristic study.
I draw?
Yeah. That's, hoping
Can I
you
draw
draw
as well?
something to stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to stop this?
Nope. Nope.
Why are you trying to stop this?
I like all four of us to have something, right?
Well, I don't have any.
Yeah, I know. So I tried to give it to you, but take one.
Oh, I'm so cooked now.
I was inspired by your commandeer play.
Hey, we're gonna just play this Ristic study out and pass the turn.
Esper,
yeah,
Ristic.
have fun, have fun.
Cool. Oh yeah, also Tide on your draw.
That's great.
I have too many cards. Help
You
me.
guys see the threat, right?
Yeah.
This is not a
100%.
problem. What are you guys talking
I've
about?
never seen Jay win before.
It's not a problem, guys. It's not a problem.
Pass.
Excellent.
Clark's a control deck. He's got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Bro, we should be playing Commandeer and Frog. We can cast it off the top.
You didn't pay for Tide on your draw, right?
I did not. Cool.
We're so cooked.
I'm cooked. I've wasted 3 spells for nothing.
I mean, same.
Oh no.
We're in it for the long
Esper
run,
Ristic.
dude.
Hey, there's a copy.
Ristic.
I will pay for Esper.
You're so strange. You know that?
I see Tide Ristic combo right here.
Yeah. Okay,
this
hold
is
up. Yeah.
bad. This is
I'm
bad.
passing.
This is
I'm
so
passing on
Oh,
it.
you're passing?
Pass, yeah, have fun.
Okay,
have a tie?
cool. Yeah, it's tied.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's
We're
it.
so cooked.
That's all. That's all.
This is a train
I'm
going
going to- I'm
straight
gonna
to
do-
mid-range hell.
I'm going to.
Not winning this.
I'm going to grab a.
Do we have treasure tokens?
Out of games I need to claw back in, this one isn't it.
What's up?
Out of games I need to claw back in, this ain't it. There are literally 5 engines in play, and none of them belong to me anymore.
Where's Bane of
He commented a Ristic study, and now it's gone, and his Tide got commentator.
A tithe.
Tide.
2 tithes, 2 Ristics.
This just feels like high power magic.
1
This isn't
Esper.
even.
Yeah, it's high power for sure.
This is the Denver meta.
That's true. Unfortunately, that is true.
I know the
This is
second
just how I
Marnius
used to play
lands, though,
casual.
that we're gonna get outvalued. So
Oh, 100%. 100%. Why are you saying what? Like
Oh,
you
don't
don't?
even lie.
Yeah.
What?
Get out of here, dude.
I'm good to untap.
Excellent.
Cool.
Can I have a dice for my treasure that you're not paying for, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Legitimately, I think we need to just like feed Glarb to deal with the Marnius.
I'm not going to cast Marnius.
You don't need to worry about it. Go for it.
I feel like you should cast Marnius.
Why would I cast Marnius? I'd rather cast a Ranger Captain.
Oh,
Okay.
You guys can both draw.
GG.
draw.
Are you drawing?
Yeah.
Tithe?
Tithe trigger. Have fun.
Cool.
Enjoy your tithes.
Yep.
One from Ranger Captain good?
Yep. I got nothing for this.
No, me neither.
I do not care. I see this also being a problem, so like I'm just gonna keep doing stuff.
Let's get cast non-creature spells. Yeah, I guess he's fine.
Cool. Am I good to resolve the ETB?
Yeah, go find your Mockingbird.
Sure. X equals 2. You guys can both drop.
Yep, there's another Ranger Captain in play.
Sorry, a second Ranger Captain just hit the capital.
Wait, why are we drawing?
I'm casting on Mockingbird. I'm
Casting
searching off Ranger
Mockingbird.
Captain.
Gotcha.
I'll find it. Here you go.
This study is so
Would you like to pay for the draw?
Really is.
Me? Oh no.
It's games like these that I'm like, yeah, it should get. Just ban it. Just ban it.
It's games like these where I'm sad.
Yeah.
Mockingbird good?
I don't remember what it does.
It'll clone the Ranger, and then we're getting kind of cooked by Jay.
Oh,
True.
Questionable.
interesting.
Not questionable.
Not questionable.
Not questionable at all.
Why would we could?
So he's gonna hold these over our heads while he draws cards with Marnius because of the tithe. Every treasure is a draw.
I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm just gonna pass regardless of this result or not.
Okay. If you killed the Ranger in response to the Mockingbird, he has 0 Rangers.
I get an S%, which is kind of
That's
sick.
fine. That's better than 2 Rangers.
It's better than 2 Rangers.
Notably better than 2 Rangers.
I do not have. Oh, I fucked up. I do not have a response.
Yep.
Cool. I'm not going to search anything off this Mockingbird.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lose my life for turn. Sad. Land.
One land is a void stage.
That feels awful. 5 mana and nothing to do with it. What cast a Displacer can? You guys can draw all your cards.
Not me.
Pass.
2 ties.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep, and I have 1 trigger.
Good to go to my
Or
turn.
2 triggers.
Yeah.
Draw.
Okay.
Play Shifting Woodland.
Oh my god, it can become a Gemstone Cavern. Huge. Huge.
Value play. You filtered 4 green into a single colorless.
You need help, grab easy.
Can I cast Dark Ritual?
Esper Rister.
Go ahead. Let me give me a second on Esper.
Yeah. So,
Well,
You're
I don't
good
know
on
if
your
my-
draw.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
if my
trying to
trigger
figure out,
for
yeah.
Tithe goes yet.
Well, I need to know what I'm drawing because my trigger goes first.
You're good on Esper as well.
Cool. I'm not paying for your tithe. I'm assuming you're not paying for mine.
No, I'm not.
Sick.
Good for Dark Ritual.
I'm never winning this game.
Dark Ritual's fine. I'm not winning this either. I'm not drawing anything.
Play Tevish.
Oh, it doesn't say you own. That's a little.
Darn. You want your tithe back?
Cooked,
Good for
bro.
Tevish?
Yeah.
Ristic Study. Ristic Study on
Yeah, let me trigger. Tevish is good.
Make 2 dummies.
Do you need this?
That would be nice.
Oh no. I know what Tevis does with Displacer Kit. I don't like that.
I'm gonna play a Utopia Sprawl.
Ristic.
Yep, go ahead.
Nope.
And pass the turn.
But it's gonna mess up the graphic.
Hey. When did he get this many cards in that much mana? Uh-oh.
You fed him that many cards too.
What did I do?
These are not my problem.
Jason's like, I'm vibing at this point, bro.
I'm waiting for the end of the game.
Jason's
Yeah.
staring straight into the middle distance.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, I'm trying to feed him because this is a bigger problem, right?
Is this?
Yeah,
a bigger
100%.
problem?
What do you mean, is this? You have 2 Ranger Captains, a Tithe, and an Esper.
You want to see everything in my hand?
It does not matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because Marnius, like, you play Marnius and you just win, right?
What am I going to do? I'm not going to cast Marnius.
Why?
Why would I?
Well, yeah, why?
Why?
You don't want to win?
I don't want to win. I don't want to win when this guy's clearly playing ahead. It's a big problem right now.
Yeah,
All I know
you
is
go ahead.
none of these are my
I'll
problems.
draw another card.
Tithe.
No worries. Tithe is
I mean, that's the
good.
plan, right? Create bigger problems.
I can't do anything. I just played a Displacerkin, and that's not even remotely anything scary.
True.
He flickers Vault. Watch out. Man,
Watch out, watch out.
Watch out.
Spend 6.
Oh, okay.
So,
You got it.
Yeah, hey, Ristic Study trigger?
hey, so anyway.
Ristic Study Trigger.
Can you, how are you paying for this? All
The
triggers?
6, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Have fun.
How's this going? Is it going?
Yeah.
It's going.
We jamming?
I don't care.
I don't got anything for it.
Okay.
God, this game is so out of control already.
You think I'm the problem? Like, look at this.
I mean, now Con Sphinx is the
Good.
problem, right?
Planes, Con Sphinx,
Yeah.
now we understand.
Ristic Study.
Esper Sentinel.
I'll pay for Esper. Sure.
Sounds good. So I have a Tithe.
Consecrated.
I have a Tithe trigger.
Yeah.
Good.
And then you have a Sphinx trigger on the Risk Study.
Sphinx trigger.
Sure.
Cool. 2 Tides?
Now you just have to play Marnius.
Kind of have to, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It stops the Con Sphinx, right?
It does something horrible. It creates a loop.
Well, he just doesn't draw from the
Yeah, it
Con
creates a loop
Sphinx.
the moment he draws Sphinx.
Yeah.
Because, like,
You just die. Because Marnius does not May, right?
Ronius does not say May. The moment anyone does anything, we just draw our whole text.
Yeah, but he just wins. Yeah.
Drop City.
Does it go back to hand or does it go back to
No matter what happens in flashback spell, it should just go to XL. Yeah. Yeah, if you cast it with flashback.
Lotus Petal. You're good to draw.
Yeah, sure.
Tithe. I don't want to take my Tithe. You can take your Sphinx.
I will
Take your Tithe
take
and
my
your Sphinx.
Tithe.
Yeah. And Sphinx.
I will take my Sphinx.
Sick.
You have 17 treasures.
What am I doing with this? Nothing.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What is even happening this game? I'm not playing.
This is the most dusted game I've played in a long time.
Nah, there's worse, bro.
Lose
I mean,
one,
100%,
play
but-
Commander.
I think
Go
the
ahead.
quadruple tide game was worse.
Wait,
Yeah.
quadruple Tithe? Did you hear about quintuple Tithe?
There was no. God,
You've got a trigger. You're good to draw.
On what? Oh, pedal. Oh,
Glarp.
on Glarp.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah.
You
Hell
want to
yeah.
draw 2 more cards off Sphinx?
You got Sphinx trigger and you got Smothering.
I don't really know.
At least make your-
Yeah. Let's make the treasure unless you would like to pay for it. I'll draw
2 cards is 2 cards.
more. What's these
what?
are
Just
17 treasures. Why
just
not?
slam the Bane of Progress. Dude. It needs to happen.
Mox Amber.
Ristic Study. No, I'm not drawing.
We need to talk.
Come on.
Yeah, we.
You have your own Ristic Study.
Yeah.
He's casting it.
I'm casting the Mox Amber. Yeah, that would be really broken if I could do that.
Rock said the mistake in the format.
Okay, let's tap for a green play. I think that's an exploration.
Yep.
Ristic Study.
Guys, we cannot draw.
We're not drawing.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We need to make him discard his hand before we start
100%.
drawing him more cards.
I'm gonna discard down pretty soon here, right?
Additional land.
Play a land.
Yeah, this is the second land.
Yeah.
Wait, you land on top?
Yeah,
Yeah,
God
always
lets you
check
play
top.
land.
I can't read either side of that.
So you get to look at the top card at all times.
Hey, Austin, give him your card.
Mine's Japanese too. What's going on here, guys?
Just he should have signed over
Logan's
the art.
the community glarb dealer, so.
And I can surveil.
Yeah, all his glarbs are in Japanese for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder why.
true.
They're all
Yeah.
foil in Japanese.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Oh, you drew off this? Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Bro drew.
If I win this game, it's because you guys can't interact with me.
I don't know.
He's
I don't know what to do.
repeatedly with
I don't know what to do
Yes,
anymore.
with
I'm gonna
3 cards in my hand.
play a
Just
land.
straight rituals. You got them.
Straight rituals.
He's going for.
I don't even know. I don't know what this one is either. Here,
I need to
hand
find-
this to Logan. I don't know how you're gonna tell me what it is.
It's an extra survivor.
Oh,
That's a good card.
I don't know what that does.
Pay 2 life, put a card from your grave on top of your life.
Oh, it's just an
Yeah,
alternate
it's green
art.
fire,
Yeah. Okay. I hate this, but I think I'm gonna pass and just start discarding.
Alright, this card's down to 7 interaction spells.
We can't do anything.
I think
once
I'd
we're
be
going
okay
for
with
them.
that at that point. At this point, like,
These aren't my problem.
yeah. These are your. This is a 1v1 game at this point.
Nah, this is a 3-player game.
I'm not doing anything comparatively.
All I'm doing is adding 1 to the dockside counter.
Dockside? Oh my god, I can't wait for April.
Dude,
Give me Hole Breacher. Give it to me.
Dockside.
Yo,
back.
Hole Breacher with Marnius?
Give me Hole Breacher. Oh god. Actually, that sounds terrifying.
You thought Notion Thief was bad. How about Hole Breacher with Marnius?
Notion Thief is so good, man.
Hole Breacher in someone else's board also creates an involuntary lock with Marnius. It's pretty bad.
What?
I think it's like if both players, 2 players have Hole Breacher, one of those Marnius.
Command Tower, Minimo.
It's a draw, right?
It's just a lock.
Yeah.
Dryad. The card that lets me bring stuff back. It's actually a terrible
All
idea.
placement effects occur only once.
Yeah, but like if Marnius gets a treasure, Marnius will draw the card, but then Hole Breacher keeps stealing it.
Oh, I see. There will be
Yeah.
infinite
So there'll be
treasures.
infinite treasures, but like there's no
Halflings,
game action, so you just make
birds,
infinite mana.
chain.
And
Hey, no, you make infinite soldiers.
huge.
So, okay, cool. I'm good.
Untap.
Sack Ranger.
Kind of have to here. You can have a tithe.
What's up?
You can have a tithe. Yeah.
Your Tithe trigger and your Consphinx trigger.
Yeah, you can also have that. Can I make 2 treasures? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone has infinite mana and infinite card draw, but me.
I do not have either one of those.
My bad, you've got infinite card draw.
I have infinite card draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have the infinite mana.
Crack Captain.
Uh-oh.
Fast priority.
Pass.
Got nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm not.
We just
doing-
cooked?
No.
Cast Marnius.
Marnius.
Cast Marnius.
I don't know what that guy does.
Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under my control, draw a card.
Yeah. So with Smothering Tithe, it's a problem.
Yep. I can ensue a battle that'll make me definitely lose the game.
I would like to activate Marnius.
Interesting.
Really?
I'm paying 6 to create 2/2/2. Am I good to have this?
You should bounce Marnius. Oh, you can't, because the...
Yeah, I cannot.
Maybe Odawara.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the real question. He's gonna draw, and then I'm gonna draw.
Oh yeah,
No,
He's
you
gonna
just don't draw.
Yeah, the
You
moment
can't
the
draw.
moment
cannot
you draw a Sphinx, I will start feeding off it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that, I guess.
Okay.
Am I good to make 2? Cool.
Jade's looking for a win con here.
Yeah.
Draw
I
a
assume
card.
that if you had it, then.
Draw a card.
Yeah. Tithe.
Sure.
I'm passing on the Sphinx trigger if you guys...
Yeah. You shouldn't Sphinx. Period. Like, yeah. You just can't really do
I
that.
Sphinx. No, I'm just kidding.
Jade's like, oh, I drew my deck and I have Thorkel in my hand. What a coincidence.
Oh no. Anyway.
Can you win, bro?
What do you mean?
Diabolic Intent, sacking warrior.
Ristic study?
You guys can draw Ristic
I'm not
Study.
gonna draw.
Actually,
No.
I think you guys should force draw Jay out.
Just draw him his whole deck right now?
Yeah.
What? Why? How would that?
We're dying anyways. There's a diabolic
Yeah, that's
intent on
true.
this deck.
What is this gonna go?
Brother, I know you play Time Thief too, and you have 14 treasures.
Yeah, but like that's not gonna do anything here.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna do anything here.
I literally think the best option here is to draw your entire deck along with him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Sure, I'll draw.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Cool. We're at slow down. So tide trigger on.
So tide trigger,
Yeah,
tide
go ahead,
trigger,
go ahead,
trigger.
go
that
ahead.
will resolve first,
Yes.
so he can bear all your
Yeah.
triggers.
So I draw,
Draw 2. Yep.
and then
Yeah, we
I
just
draw
lose,
2.
right?
Hold up.
We're
Draw
100%
two.
losing.
Or I draw 2 off of his.
This is the
trigger.
only
Then
way
we have the only trigger that
it
triggers
is
is my
a
2
minuscule
times.
chance we don't know.
Am I good to make one trigger?
I mean, intent. Diabolic intent.
I'll resolve my first tide, draw a card.
Look
Look
at
at
his
my
hand.
grab.
One
Yeah,
tutor
yeah.
is gonna kill him.
Do you think
Sphinx?
so?
Oh yeah, we'll do Sphinx.
Cool.
You know, fuck it.
Tide.
Just keep going.
Cool. Am I good to make a treasure, draw a card?
This is what was gonna happen next turn anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
You need to make yes or no. Yes or no.
So what's basically
I don't
gonna
know
happen
what
is you
this
guys are
is.
gonna draw your whole decks.
Tithe trigger from.
Yeah,
the
you can
card
have
draw.
those.
yeah.
Yeah. I've only drawn one. but
You
yeah.
should keep drawing off of.
I need to look
Can
up
Glarb-
another fucking
can Glarb
Japanese card.
Beat this though.
I mean, once the ranger was
what it's
not
worth-
removed on his
what it's
turn,
worth-
we're
yeah.
dead either way.
For what it's
Yeah.
worth, there are currently 3 buried tide triggers.
I guess we are in.
he's
Theoretically, he could, if he gets to Otawara before Jay gets to a win con.
No, if these buried triggers resolve with no library, Jay dies.
I have a response.
Which means he has to play on top of it, which means we draw off random stuff,
Yeah.
and then he'll win.
So, Notion Thief?
Notion Thief.
Wait, don't
I'm
do that.
assuming-
That will kill you.
This
That
kills
will
you.
kill
This kills you.
How would this kill me?
I'm going to draw what you draw, and it will not stop you're gonna not be able to pay for tide, and you're just gonna draw your whole deck out.
Yeah, you're gonna.
This is a
kill
bad
yourself.
card. This is a deck out.
You would.
So what's gonna happen?
Unless you can kill Marty.
Yeah, but you're going to deck your entire. You're going to deck out.
Oh,
would I-
actually, no.
how would I
oh,
deck
wait,
out?
no.
This
Also,
is
I'm
not
gonna-
my problem anymore.
Yeah. For what it's worth.
No,
I'm trying to figure out
Sorry,
what-
just explain to me how it works.
So
basically-
you have a thief in play. He'll create a treasure. He'll draw a card off Marnius,
Which
but
you'll
you
steal.
can't.
So you'll steal
So
it.
you'll replace his draw.
Yeah. But then
you'll
so
draw one.
Yeah.
It's tide trigger. He'll draw and you'll replace it again.
Yeah,
And
so
that-
I will make infinite treasures. You will draw your whole deck.
Well, no,
I
this
see.
might work because if he gets to Otawara, he can bounce the Marnius, right?
But now he has no mana because I will not be drawing any cards.
yeah.
yeah, but
yeah.
he has.
I have enough
he-
for
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Otawara,
He
right?
can Otawara the Marnius,
Wait,
right?
but you can't cast the thief and Otawara?
Yeah, he. Yeah,
I
yeah,
already
Thief
cast it.
already
Oh,
cast it.
gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So then he could get Otawara and bounce Marnius, right?
So he could make me draw until I get to Otawara, and I'm fine with that. Because then
mean-
I'll have my entire deck.
I mean,
I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
Question mark? I don't
Thief
know.
on the
Jay
six.
also plays flash effects, so we'd probably just die on top.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Thief
true.
on the stack.
Yeah, but he
Thief
was
on
not
the
going to be drawing another card, right?
Thief on the stack. I'll crack this. Good.
Sure.
Cool.
I think that's right.
Jay can also play on top of it by activating this, so we keep drawing on top and he dies.
That's true.
anyways.
That's true. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Otawara doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right now we're just dead
We're
to
just
either
dead.
player.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I think we're
definitely
dead either
Jay
way,
because of the Ranger crack. I'm gonna concede to that.
Yeah, we're just dead to Jay, right?
We don't know, but
There's. I think we do know.
I just said that.
Yeah.
we don't know for certain.
We don't know.
It makes me so sad because I had it in hand.
Damn. I drew the force on my first turn, so I didn't have to pitch the turn.
Yeah, having to take two turns off to get my Ristic Study back feels
Play a couple of
like I
ritual.
lost
You guys can draw.
there.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
on
draw.
top of the thief,
Yeah, why
right?
not,
Yep.
dude?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll draw 2.
Hold up. Did you draw? Because you will not be drawing off for society for a really long time. Because I have a time trigger on his draw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I good?
I have a Sphinx.
Wait, but
so
you're
his face goes
active,
first.
so you
Yeah.
have to pay for his before this resolves.
Yeah, it's
His-
true. Sorry.
I'm not paying for it. So he has.
So I
his-
don't draw for a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
So-
So I draw? Then?
Yeah, you draw.
Okay.
And then now we have.
You're like, I'll have 20.
Tithe.
Cool. Am I good to draw a card?
Can I? Yeah.
Because like I'm hijacking his.
Yeah. You're just 100%.
Oh, this is on the stack, right? Yeah. So this is.
Am I good to draw?
Yes.
Cool. So you have a Sphinx trigger. I'd like to respond to that.
Yep.
Force turn, no shit thief.
Risk study trigger.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna draw.
Also, Ristic Study.
yeah, you
100% should just concede here.
Yeah. At this
I don't
point,
think there's any way out of this.
Yeah.
I think
At
this
this
is
point, you guys die.
deterministic.
Yeah,
At this
yeah.
point, you guys die.
This is deterministic.
Yeah. So what's
We're
going to end up
getting
happening is that you're going to make infinite treasures.
Because none of us
Yeah.
can cast spells
And I
anyways,
specifically
so-
run Culling the Weak, so eventually Marnies will die.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna concede to that.
I will make basically 80
Do I make
treasures
a
with my
land drop
dex in my
next
hand.
turn? Damn.
How do I win?
Who wants max
Cast
mana
Oracle.
food?